Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Spike Nation. By all accounts, the Belcher family in Bob's Burgers isn't incredibly secretive. They're a close-knit bunch who individually wear their hearts on their sleeves.
His name is Bob Burger.
It's not.
And if they have something to say, they'll say it. Whether Gene is proudly championing a Super Bowl or Tina is spilling her guts over her romantic infatuation with the living dead, the Belchers leave little to the imagination. Still, there are a few tidbits of Belcher knowledge that may have gone over your head. Over the past 8 seasons, Bob, Linda, Tina, Gene, and Louise have suffered and celebrated through many a wild ride. Still, if you dig deeper, you'll pick up on so many kernels of information scattered throughout the series. Here are some of the top 10 things you missed out in Bob's Burgers. Number 10, the Belchers met the Simpsons. Seeing as Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and the Simpsons are all Fox properties, it's not completely strange that they would cross paths at some point. In various episodes of The Simpsons, the Belcher family has shown up from time to time. Bob even shows up in a Family Guy episode, which just so happens to have been a Family Guy / The Simpsons crossover. Number 9, the neighboring store always changes, and so does the exterminator truck. If you pay close enough attention, the pest control van is usually getting rid of the same vermin, rats, roaches, etc., but the company is always different. In one episode, the company name is called How the Pest Was Won, referencing how the West was won, and in another episode, the company is called Rodent to Perdition, referencing Road to Perdition. Number 8, and so does the burger of the day. Now suppose you're the kind of casual viewer who noticed the changing storefront sign as well as the changing pest control names. In that case, you're well aware of the fact that Bob's Burger of the Day changes in each episode as well. In fact, there's a full episode dedicated to Bob having so much trouble coming up with a creative name that he ditches a tradition completely. In fact, in most episodes, there's more than one original Burger of the Day name, seeing as some episodes last longer than a single day. Number 7, Bob has a tattoo. As old-fashioned as Bob Belcher may come across at times, don't let his entrepreneurial facade fool you. Bob is young at heart, adventurous in spirit, and more creative than he lets on. Just take a look at his daily burger names, for example. And if you haven't noticed already, Bob's rocking a tramp stamp-esque tattoo on his lower back. Number 6, Bob and Linda got married at City Hall. Bob and Linda's relationship may not always seem incredibly romantic at times. It's not easy keeping things steamy when you're practically living paycheck to paycheck. However, they're still quite the wedded pair. That said, if you've ever been curious to see where and how exactly they tied the knot, look no further than a photo hung up in their room. It clearly shows the couple posing after tying the knot at City Hall. Number 5, the Belchers live in New Jersey. Now, considering that Linda's vocal inspiration was drawn from Long Island, it would make sense that Bob Burgers fans would assume that that might be where the Belchers live. Her dialect matches, the coastal setting fits, but as it turns out, the Belchers live in New Jersey, though diehards are welcome to continue this dispute for as long as they like. Number 4, the Gilligan's Island reference you never noticed. In some cases, writers will come out with character names out of the blue. Maybe a name pops into their head while they're punching out a script, or they notice a name on a gravestone or book cover and think that it'd be perfect for one of their stories. However, in some cases, specifically with Bob's Burgers, the names can come from 1960s era television sitcoms. Number 3, Tina used to be Daniel. Before Tina Belcher was ever conceived, not by her parents, but as an idea for the show, she used to be Daniel, a boy. He shows up in the original pilot demo episode of the show that Lauren Bouchard created. While he's still pretty much the same character as Tina ended up being, he's a far cry from the final product, specifically on account of his gender change mostly. After Fox finally picked up the show, the creators decided that having 2 sons didn't work as well as they would have liked, so they made the change. What's also interesting about this change is that Dan Mintz, who voices both versions of the character, didn't make any noticeable changes in the voice. But boy or girl, Daniel/Tina sounds precisely the same. Number 2, the Silverman sisters play brothers Andy and Ollie. Actors voicing characters who don't match their gender isn't anything new in animated television shows, nor is it in Bob's Burgers. While men voice female characters like Linda and Tina, Andy and Ollie Poplobovich, the sons of Bob's neighbor and nemesis Jimmy Poplobovich, aka Jimmy Pesto, is played by women who happen to be sisters in real life. Number 1, Tina's the only Belcher with a known middle name. Every member of the Belcher family likely has a middle name, not just because it's never been hinted at all, but because Tina's has already been revealed.
Danger is my middle name, but I spell it R-U-T-H.
It spells Ruth.
Yeah, it does.
In the episode Presto Tina O, Tina gets an official middle name to announce, Ruth. Because Tina Belcher has a knack for being something of a completionist, it makes sense that she'd be the one Belcher with a full name. When she wants to date zombies, she does so via her erotic fiction. When she wants to get closer to Jimmy Jr.'s butt, she works a romantic charm to do so, and when she wants to ride a horse, you better believe that she gets herself in a horse camp, even if doing so is the result of constant begging. That's all for today, guys. For the next video, we'll bring more exciting news about your favorite film/TV shows. So please stay connected with us by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. See you next time.